Bonk!
2 fucking years.
Is the surprise a bigger PP?
Okay, I wasn't ready for any of that at all. Wait, why is my mic going through twice? Shouldn't be. Okay, it isn't now. All right.
Is the surprise finally doing Crota while I'm around?
Is the surprise? Oh, wait. Okay. Is the surprise? Is that bigger PP? No, it is not. That is not the surprise. Surprise! Finally doing Crota while I'm around.
An EPP me?
Probably not doing Crota. I've done 2 Crotas this week. I need to do 1 more. I've already done like Crota like 3 times. I did one I did like one on like, I did half of it on contest and then I finished it up on the Sunday. And then I did the one where where like everything broke on Sweatstream on reset. And then I did another one that night. I haven't remembered through it yet. You know, Hunter main, but meanwhile, you want Tane. Yeah. Even though it isn't Hunter highest DPS with what's it called? With thingy. Arcstaff. Okay, no, I'm here now. Hunter DPS with having his own Fox. Yeah, Hunter's the other one I haven't done on this week, but I'll figure that out when I get to it. Do you think Crypt Sword go wild ahead? Yeah. I actually needed 1 more sword. And then I went to, and I did the CP. And then when I went, and I was going to go buy a sword, but it dropped from the encounter. Because it was like 4 out of 5 and I just needed 1 more. So I was like, oh, it's Steep Zone this week. Should be pretty easy just to LFG like a CP. So I LFG to CP, and just so I could buy the last sword from the chest at the end, but it just dropped, so I didn't have to do that. Also, does the mic sound good now? Because I got a new audio interface. My GoXLR was just busting and breaking like every 2 seconds. I would either load up and I'd get no audio, like load up and get the audio cuts in and out every half a second, or everything would just stop working, like include mic and everything. Like, and it just wasn't registering. So I switched over to a Wave XLR. Because they stopped like supporting the Go XLR. Like they fired everyone who was working on it. So I don't know, man. Wave sounds good though. But Crota is actually a fun raid. It's actually fun now. Abyss is a little cringe, but Sweat Merge finally coming. Wait. Because I moved, I did tell them that I moved, but I hit up the support and I said, hey, I moved. But I don't know, but I didn't get like an email confirming that. Wait, you got an email saying yours is being shipped? I don't think I've got one yet. No, just about, I just got emails about cups. Yeah, I moved. yeah, I've moved. I'm living back with my mum for a little bit whilst I look for my own place to buy. But the market's up in the sky right now, which is amazing. That's why it's kind of weird for me to stream because right now it's like 2 a.m. so my mum's asleep, right? But like I feel weird because I'm set up in like downstairs in the living room. But like then there's like a separate room like which is next to this one, which is what my mom's like turned into a separate living room. But like I don't want to sit here and like stream while she's watching TV like 2 feet away from me. I don't want to be like loud and annoying, you know? You know? Also, this last week's been working on the Crota video as well. It's taken a while. But maybe it'll be around soon. Pokemon DLC next week? Yes. I've pre-ordered it. And I actually did the Mewtwo raid last week as well. Once I moved in, I set up my Switch and everything. I was like testing it out, getting ready for the Pokemon DLC, and I did the Mewtwo raid. I got a Mewtwo. It was actually really good. I enjoyed. It was fun. Though, like doing raids is still a bit laggy and confusing in Pokemon. It's like, did I press that button? Oh wait, now I've got to wait like 7. Like I'm in the menu screen just waiting to press my attack, but I got to wait for 7 more attacks to go off before I can select mine. It's a bit like of a nightmare. It's really hard to understand what's going on. I've also moved over to a different V2 program too. It's functionally the same though, but with a few less errors and bugs and stuff. Shouldn't make any difference really. What I do need to do though is I need to kill some hive with my Husk of the Pit. That's what I do need to do. Is that too quiet? Is that like a good sound? Is this a good place for the music? Bequest. My inventory is just full of shit. I'm just keeping all of my raid weapons at the moment until I've got like red borders. I just found this at I've not done any of the story by the way. Like 0 of it. I'm gonna just farm here, right? Well, no, not here, but this is where Alder Sorrow is, right? I need to kill shit here for a bit. Well, we've passed 1,000 weapons in the game.
It's here. It's hunting me.
How's the gander? Huh? What do you mean? The garden? Oh. At my old place? Not my problem anymore. Bro, I hated the garden in my old place. Cause like, in the, like, there's like bushes along the walls, along the fences, right, in the garden. But there would be vines that grew into the bushes from the ground and like up the fence. And bro, and they would just tangle inside of the bushes, and just, oh god, it was such a fucking mess. Bro, and there's stuff that was like growing up the fences that were just like not, and which would just like it would grow so quick, like. It was the worst. I hated every second of it. But luckily, technically I'm still like the tenant for another couple days because the contract runs out on the 11th, I think. But I've like handed over the keys and everything back, and I cleaned it all out, and they did like the inspection already, and they were actually happy with how I cleaned it up, which is, bro, that's the best. I was so worried that like I wouldn't get my deposit back or something. It's mainly because of the garden. But I got it back. Well, I haven't got it yet, but they said I can have it back, which is nice. Oh, and then okay, and then my Go XLR broke, right? So I ordered the Wave XLR, but from Amazon, and I swapped my address to my new place, right? And then I swapped my card to my business card. But I guess when I swapped it from my personal card to my business card, it swapped my address back as well. So I sent it to my old place. So I had to, once it got delivered to my old place, I had to drive over and pick it up. Oh man, it's annoying. Playing Switch, yeah, I'm excited to play the Pokemon DLC. It was pretty fun. The new Pokemon look like pretty fun. And stuff. And getting some old guys back. I don't think Ampharos is back yet. I think Ampharos comes back in the next expansion.
All is lost.
A bit of Scarlet Scissors, yeah. I have both, but I've only done like a little bit in Scarlet. I've not like beat Scarlet. I played Violet and then I bought Scarlet, but then I just never got around to beating it. Love Larvitar? Yeah. Titar's cool. Titar's like feels like a very like different pseudo legendary to the rest of the pseudos, right? It's like most of the pseudo legendaries are dragons. Nearly all of them, aside from Titar and Metagross, right? Those are the only two non-dragons, but Titar's also just like not a broken type. Like Dragon and Steel are both really good types, whereas like Rock Dark isn't that strong comparatively. But it is a Sandstorm setter, so he gets the Zeratul gets the boost from Sandstorm, so wish they did more non-dragon pseudo legendaries. Zooms out all over the place. Yeah, I do like the exploration of the game. I just wish the game ran better, you know, and had a bit more to do on the map as well. But I do like the exploration feeling you get from the game. Oh no, I just need Essences of Oversoul, great. But apparently they took the Switch 2 was at Gamescom and they showed it to some game devs and stuff. And apparently it's like just a little bit less powerful than a PS5. It's more like the same power as like an Xbox Series S, apparently. It's kind of similar in power to that. Which is like which, I mean, if it's a portable console and they can do that, compared to the Switch now, that'd be great. Is there so much freedom of Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, that's been a big thing for like the last two, right? Have you played Sword and Shield yet? Because in those games you just make curry. I don't even need to be doing this anymore, right? We're waiting for Black Friday. Smart. Yeah, I just need more Essence of Oversoul. Gotta cross the bridge, gotta cross the bridge. Oh, when we were doing our day one Crota, we found a way to a bridge skip. There is like an area where you can strand grapple across without dying, but you can't complete the encounter that way. But you can strand grapple across. But you need like the navigator to set grapple points up and stuff. But you have to like go over the box that gives you like the kill box, but underneath the turn back box, and it's like you got a very short place to be able to do it in. You can do it. 2 Mario parties, yeah. There's one that's like a best of, which has got like a couple of maps and a bunch of mini games from old ones, and then there's like the Switch one. I think Super Mario Party is the Switch one, which is like completely new stuff, and then Super Mario Party Superstar, I think, is more of like a best of game with like with a bunch of classic games and classic boards. What am I even doing? Is the online card is cheap? Yeah. It's cheap, but it's also bad. You know? Um... 1984. Should I be doing the story stuff? Guess I'll do it. Why does Edian's ally just have like bad perks? By bad perks, I mean rangefinder. Away. Throw it away. Let's begin there. I'm back living with my dogs, which is really nice.
There is nascent light to be found here. We must stoke it and harness its power. Be prepared for anything.
Shoot the void crystals to bring them down!
Doing with the girls? Yeah, we did. Because most of them live in Hawaii, so it's like the evening for them, and it's just becoming morning for me. There's like, yeah, it's a mess of time zones. But no, Credit's actually a fun raid now, which is really nice. It's crazy, out of like the 4 good raids in Destiny 2, 3 of them are just better versions of D1 raids. Yeah, only one good one. Good raid in D1. No, I'd say there's 3 good raids. I'd say Vogging and Kingsfall are good. Wrath is amazing. And then Crota D1. Like, it's fun to solo, it's a bad raid though. As like a piece of as a piece of content that's transitioning to solo, it's good. As a raid, it's bad. But I do think Vogue and Kingsfall are better, and Crota are all better in D2 anyway. But the changes they made are for the better. Except for maybe the changes they made to War Priest. I think War Priest might be the only exception. I think War Priest was better in D1. But they don't really need to change much in Wrath though, because Wrath was already good. They just need to make the changes that fit with the higher power ceiling of D2.
It looks like the way up is cleared. Be careful.
Your boat's really small, yeah. Also, they need to account for WoW being in the game. Which is, oh, dude. So another reason why I like Crota, because he actually will just kill your WoW. More bosses need to be able to do that. That's one way to nerf WoW, is actually let it be killed more often.
She whispers from the past, anticipating each outcome.
She left
Like,
you some recordings.
like, if you place it in a bad place, Templar could kill it. If you place it in a bad place, but there's like really easy spots in Templar to place it where it doesn't die.
Mutual interests after all, despite our bad blood. You might not believe me, but I love my sister.
But yeah, it's good.
Love
It's nice seeing like, WoW
no
just
one
being
knows more
slapped
about
about.
Gallagher than I do.
Like, could Rogue kill your WoW?
There is something
I think Rogue could,
vile
but it's
at the
like
heart of
really,
this
really
place.
hard.
Steeped in hive magic, but bound by the light. Savathun planned for this moment.
Maybe Nezzy can too, but again, you're placing them in spots where like
This morning too.
it's hard for them to. Whereas in Crota, like he's probably gonna kill one of your walls. That's kind of good. It's a good way to nerf WoWs. Actually let it be killed.
That solar light is unstable. Disrupt and control it.
Use those solar crystals to unleash their power.
Hey Metro. How we doing? Oh, I also I watched the first 4 episodes of the live action One Piece, and I haven't got around to finishing it yet. Oh, I've been good, I've been good. I just moved, well, I say I just moved, I moved like a week and a bit ago, but actually it's coming up on 2 weeks now, but you know, things get busy when you're doing shit. Who invited the fucking spoilers in? Right. Putting the cast throw pack on legendary weapons was such a crazy decision. You want free Dragonfly like all the time? Legends annoying? Everything on Legend is annoying, I feel.
The spire is alive with light. We have redirected the
This is how you know I haven't been
spells
playing.
and empowered it to some end. I am not certain.
So I thought that was gonna teleport me somewhere. I promise. I promise. Oh, any of the seasonal weapons good?
High runes manifest here. Discern their pattern and traverse the Witch Queen's labyrinth.
The Gold Kappa was a scam. Gold Kappa's always been a scam.
Zebra Wrath can't be confronted. That's what she wants, and she always gets exactly what she wants. So spoiled, so
What's this one?
loved. You'll have to find another way. Only her equal could ever have a hope of overcoming the threat of my sister's war march.
Maybe that's the day.
Only
Yeah.
the Hive.
Like, isn't it something like
So it rests.
a hype train will randomly turn into a golden Kappa hype train, right? And if you're someone who participated in that hype train, you get your Kappa turns golden for like a day, right? Something like that. So if like you gave subs or bits or whatever as part of that hype train, you get golden Kappa for the day.
My sister depends on the foundations of her cold logic. If you want to remove her from the board,
I think it used to just like before hype trains. I think it used to just be like 100% RNG. Like every time you
you'll have to prove your right to exist.
Savathun speaks of the sword logic. No, we can't play the Hive God's games. And yet we must.
this used to be like really RNG. It's this one. America. I take it the sound levels are all good though. I was kind of worried about it. I'll double check it after stream as well. Like you've seen, I've not watched anything from Loki at all. Loki just hasn't seemed interesting to me.
These are some of Savathun's best. Take it down.
Bro, can I put up the Wi-Fi around me, bro? I didn't think I had the command set up. I think if you just click on your own username in chat, it'll tell you. So it'll give you like the date. It was this August 7th, 2020, Colby, so just over 3 years. 3 years and a month. Feel old? Yeah, I'm nearly 30.
What did we do? We have reconfigured the inner workings of the spire and opened the path to its fetid hypogeum.
Not how I would have put it, but that's right.
There is dire magic here, and I am its conduit. We may use this power to our own ends. Eris, you can't.
In a few
This
weeks
is
for you.
dangerous. Meet with me, Guardian. I will
Rip.
prepare the ritual.
I hate, like, bruh. I feel like old every day now. Like, I wake up and my back hurts, right?
She believes her logic absolute.
Sometimes I just like Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. A big one. Like sometimes you just want to like, you know, you just feel like, So the only way I can really describe it is like, Wait, is this the cutscene where Eris turns into like, you know, so when we get to watch Eris, oh, did I already skip that?
Though my form twists in this rune-bound circle, I remain Eris Morn, given not to the deep.
So I started doing 28 in November. Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
I have taken
if you
much
go
from
back and
me.
watch Toy Story
By
1,
naming the worms, I
it
have taken from them.
it doesn't look like
And
it's
I
28
must
years
take
old.
from you.
It looks like it's like 10 years old
Splinter
at
of
most.
Hiveworm rests in your staff.
Like insanely ahead of its
It is
time.
enough to bind us and mark you as my acolyte.
Okay. What the fuck? I've already got 13 of these things? Are any of these weapons actually good? Oh, Oh, this is actually a pretty sick looking helm. I'm just gonna random roll all of these. See what I get. Simpsons is 34 years old. Really? But didn't get a single rocket drop. They get 2 reds though. 1989. It's crazy because it doesn't even feel. I also learned like it's been like a year since the Queen died, and that felt like that happened like last month. And that's pretty bad. Is Heal Clip good? That's bad. Oh, isn't Control Burst like an actually good perk? Oh, you can get lead from Gold Controlled Burst? Well, that might actually be good. Loose change? Yeah, seems like a pain in the ass. Cause I did do yeah, I did this Crota fit, but I don't have the helmet unlocked yet. That does kind of go hard, huh? Actually, decent looking helmet. Just need to buy the $10 shader, yeah. Actually, like, unique looking seasonal armor this time. Like this Savathun looking helmet. Ooh, that one's pretty nice. So is that one Bioloon? I mean, it's a bad helm, but this helmet's stupid, by the way. It's so fucking strong for like no reason. It's like crazy strong. Wait, have I not completed my quest for the week? Hello? Oh, wait, I haven't done a September plug yet. Subs are like 25% off or something. Even on like subs, like the subs in advance. So if you've already used your Prime already, now is the best time to subscribe. Was that a good little sub speech? Did I do it right? I don't care. Yeah. Alright. The frame rate has got better in some places in the game, and other places in the game it's still dog shit. Like, it's really good in Crota. Raid report, is this your raid report, Kobe? It's not bad. Small. This will be mine. Oh, this is my longest raid by 1 minute. And my next longest is this one, but every other raid is under an hour. "29-minute Levy, 18-minute Eater, 19-minute Spire, embarrassingly long 15-minute Scourge." This was super easy to get in under 10 minutes, but I just never got it. 70-minute Crown, which is a crazy one. Last Wish. Harry 2 Garden Runs, yeah. 7. This used to be the fastest time on Raid Report. When we did it, it was the fastest time on Raid Report. And then I stopped caring. Oh, I stopped caring after Crown, but these are just in a different order, right? These are all the vaulted ones down here. 21 Garden Clears, almost 50 Deep Stones, 56 Vugs, 88 Scourges, 93 Last Wishes, 36 Vows. This is crazy because I had 0 like 3 months ago. 33 King's Falls, 26 Rounds, and 4 Vugs. Did you say the 7-minute Last Wish is like wish walling, using the wish wall to get a Revan? Is loading in wish walling and then killing Revan? It's not like the whole raid. Yeah, you doing Last Wish? Have you got all the red borders from it, Colby? Do you pick up like the free chest every week from there? Oh, you just found the first boss. Easy. Apparently the play is to farm a Yud on this one, on Crota. Just like at the... Well, I guess... Well, actually, I think the loot table's set on like... Last Wish. Last Wish you can get anything from any encounter. But this one isn't like that. I think the only weapon they didn't bring back is Black Hammer. Which is... Wait, did they bring back all the King's Fall weapons? I think they brought back all of the King's Fall ones. But they didn't bring back a couple of the Vogue ones. They didn't bring back Atheon's Epilogue, Praetorian Foil, or the Timepiece. Did they bring back Praetor's Timepiece? Nah, they didn't. It's missing 3 from this one, 1 from this one, and I think they brought back all of these ones. All of this one. But Black Hammer was turned into Black Spindle, which turned into Whisper, so they didn't need to bring it back. Which raid do you think is getting red borders next? Because it's only these two, right? Garden and Varg that haven't got red borders. These are the last two. I think it's going to be Garden, because this loot is really irrelevant. Like, none of these guns are, like, good. But a perk refresh with red borders might make them actually useful. People might actually want to get them. Maybe. Maybe. Ship before I can stand. Alright, I think I'm gonna come off. I know I was only on for like an hour, but 2 years and 2 days ago, what is it? Oh, bro.
I trust you. You remember both rounds on one. It's rid of it after it clears it.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. It's like pretty early. I just wanted to, I feel bad for like not being able to stream as much. And I just wanted to come on and say hi for a bit. Like, I wish I had more time to stream more. I really do. Like, I love streaming, but I have like no energy, or it's like 3 a.m. or something else stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna go. If you enjoyed the stream, you're new here, you can follow if you want. That'd be great. And again, it's September, so if you want to sub, it's cheap this month. Or if you got Prime, you can just make sure you're using your Prime if you have one on anyone. If you got the Prime, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. Wait, I think it's Taylor Salon. All right, it's Taylor's birthday. You say hi. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Bro, Kobe, please. All right, it's Taylor's birthday. Go say hi. I'm probably gonna wind down and try and get a nap in or something. But yeah, have a good one. Bye everyone.